Prince Harry and Meghan Markle voted some of the most unpopular celebrities of 2024, which would explain Meghan's planned Summer of Love PR spree, hide your kids, hide your wife, plus why I disagree with reports that King Charles was angrier than he's ever been.
All right, folks, buckle up because today's list is a wild one. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle top the most hated celebrities list for 2024, and they're in controversial company. Music mogul P. Diddy.
Over H&M's lackluster Nigeria tour. These are my LA diaries. Meghan Markle is finally number one. At the time of this recording, Meghan and Prince Harry are sitting comfortably in spots 1 and 2 on Ranker's most disliked celebrities of 2024 list. It's actually the first time they've dominated something in quite some time. Ranker has collected an evolving list of loathed celebrities based on public opinion who have managed to irk or alienate their audience in various ways. Now, Ranker is a survey site featuring polls about entertainment, sports, and culture. Their most disliked celebrities of 2024 poll currently has over 390,000 votes and counting. Kim Kardashian's on the list, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Amber Heard, all in the top 20. Let's break down the top 5. At number 5 is Sean P. Diddy Combs, who was recently seen in a 2016 leaked video beating the living hell out of his girlfriend at the time, Cassie. Cassie's accusations of abuse by Diddy are one of many civil complaints against the troubled musician of 2024. I mean, these are all very dated. I guess I should say some of them are dated, but you're seeing this just pile on in 2024. Diddy originally said he was innocent and this was just a witch hunt, but have you seen that video? His less than stellar apology did nothing for his reputation, leaving many asking, are you sorry or are you sorry you got caught? At number 4, in 2020, Ellen DeGeneres was called out for her toxic work environment and alleged bullying accusations. Harry and Meghan's neighbor hasn't really recovered since. Investigations revealed a toxic work environment on the Ellen DeGeneres show, including allegations of bullying, harassment, and racism. Former employees accused the show's producers and, by extension, Ellen herself, of fostering a negative workplace culture. These revelations were highly inconsistent with Ellen's public persona. That hypocrisy led to disappointment and distrust among fans, which ultimately led to the end of her talk show. At number 3, oh look, more Montecito neighbors. Hello, Ozempic Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey has seen a huge decline in her Hollywood Q rating since A, inserting herself in the political space, and B, aligning herself with numbers 1 and 2 on this list. Oprah is still admired and respected in some circles, but she has faced sharp criticism from former admirers as of late.
Let's break it all down. Let's start with the facts. Ranker, the popular voting site, put together a list of the most disliked celebrities of the year, and over 390,000 people have spoken. The results? Meghan Markle takes the top spot, followed closely by Prince Harry at number 2.
Critics view Oprah as part of the wealthy elite and feel she's out of touch with the average person's struggles. Her immense wealth and association with other influential and wealthy people can contribute to this perception. Or how about her endorsements? Oprah's outspoken political and social views, particularly her support for certain political candidates, have alienated those who disagree with her stance. Others criticize Oprah for contributing to the celebrity culture that emphasizes fame, wealth, and superficial values. Those Harvey Weinstein photos didn't help either. There are accusations of hypocrisy where critics believe Oprah's actions don't align with the principles she publicly advocates. For instance, her history with diet culture. And just throwing in my own 2 cents, I think Oprah lost a lot of people's respect after her Harry and Meghan interview. That was not really an interview. It was a Sussex sympathy infomercial. At number 2, can't have a Montecito neighborhood potluck without the Prince of Pot, Prince Harry. Prince Harry's decision to step back from his role as a senior member of the British royal family and move to the United States was seen by many as abandoning his responsibilities and his country. Those critical of Prince Harry argue that his actions contradict his well-documented goals and values. For example, his advocacy for environmental issues is seen as inconsistent with his use of private jets, and his call for privacy is viewed as contradictory given the public appearances and media projects where he openly discusses private members of his family. Harry's break from royal protocol and his challenges to the institution's norms have been viewed negatively by those who value tradition and the monarchy's stability. Now, some people attribute Harry's changes in behavior to his relationship with Meghan Markle, which leads us to our number one. Most royalists view American actress Meghan Markle as a disruptive influence on the British royals. She has been criticized for not adhering to royal protocols and traditions, which some view as disrespectful to the monarchy. Hi, it's me, I'm Sam. Critics argue that Meghan comes across as inauthentic or self-serving, perceiving her actions and statements as attention-seeking or self-promotion. Me, Meghan. While Prince Harry has bounced around on Ranker's most disliked celebrities of 2024 list, Meghan Markle has remained planted firmly at number one, which likely influenced what is being called.
Yep, this list is not playing around. Here's the kicker. Meghan Markle isn't taking this bad press lying down. She's launching a PR charm offensive, dubbed the Summer of Love. The goal? Winning back public favor for her American Riviera Orchard brand. Major media appearances, TV talk shows, podcasts. Basically a full-blown redemption tour.
Meghan Markle's Summer of Love PR frenzy. Do you agree with Ranker's list? Let me know in the comments below. The Express headline reads, Meghan Markle's Summer of Love declared as Duchess prepares full-on media blitz. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to hell. The Express reports Meghan Markle is ready to launch a Summer of Love charm offensive to win new fans for her American Riviera Orchard brand. Chiming in here, I would quickly argue she's not trying to win people over for the brand RO. She's trying to win people over for herself. RO doesn't have a popularity problem. Meghan Markle has a popularity problem. Continued, the Express says the Duchess of Sussex will appear on TV chat shows and podcasts, as well as giving interviews to specially selected journalists in a bid to boost her popularity in America. We can reveal. Right here, right now, I want to predict a Drew Barrymore lap dance and a Kelly Clarkson couch sesh. Drew Barrymore has become notorious for her cringe-worthy interviews. Sometimes it feels like they are one breath away from penetration. Meghan's Suits BFF, Abigail Spencer, warmed up the Kelly Clarkson couch for Meghan, telling Kelly, Meg says hello and that she loves you and that she voted for you on American Idol, back when Meghan was still auditioning for Shakira music videos. I can see her avoiding The View, but she might give Live with Kelly and Mark a shot. Their team loves Good Morning America and The Today Show. Similar to Prince Harry's late night experience, expect Team Markle to clear out the organic live audiences. They might even hand-pick the audiences, like when you saw the Sussex squad waiting for them in Nigeria. According to The Express, an insider tells the publication this is going to be a full-on media blitz aimed at softening the public's perception of her and driving online sales when her brand goes live. Pump up the jam, y'all. Additionally, Harry and Meghan are preparing to renegotiate with Netflix, understanding that reaching a monetary deal similar to their last contract is not a realistic option. Netflix is exploring the option of partnering with the retail aspect of American Riviera Orchard to maximize their previous investment. A source told The Express executives at Netflix are very interested in the notion of creating a new revenue stream for the company by linking Meghan's show to commercial sales via American Riviera Orchard. Whatever deal is eventually concluded, the feeling is that it won't come anywhere close to their original deal, at least not to start with. According to the publication, the idea is that as well as promoting Meghan's company via her TV show, she can build the brand into a powerhouse venture with the same level of financial success as that achieved by other celebrities like Gwyneth Paltrow and Jessica Alba. Unfortunately for Meghan Markle, Gwyneth Paltrow and Jessica Alba have something that she lacks, and No, I'm not talking about a quality IMDb page. I'm talking about integrity. Their brands work because Gwyneth and Jessica stay true to their values. Meghan and Harry say one thing, but do another. Will you be buying products from American Riviera Orchard? Let me know in the comments below.
Now let's talk about number 5 on the list, Sean P. Diddy Combs. This is where things get dark. A 2016 video resurfaced, showing Diddy allegedly assaulting Cassie. The footage is disturbing, and his apology did nothing to fix his image. Is Diddy sorry for what he did or just sorry he got caught? His placement on this list proves public perception has shifted.
Look, I get that Harry and Meghan's trip to Nigeria was a royal sham, but reports of it making King Charles furious are absolute clickbait. In an article titled Harry and Meghan Playing Rival Royals as Palace Nightmare, the Daily Beast explores the diplomatic issues associated with Harry and Meghan playing Timu ambassadors. One former courtier told the Beast overseas visits might look like jollies. They're actually a matter of foreign policy. They are about promoting the UK and building diplomatic and trade alliances on behalf of the government. Harry and Meghan have different priorities. Those priorities, fame and fast cash. Cue my favorite Family Guy scene. Babe, time to do our daily $250,000 sponsored Instagram post for Del Taco. My sources tell me that the diplomatic argument is very valid, but Parliament can step in to deal with that. The King and Prince William are not sitting around seething over this trip to Nigeria or the idea of more, because they know that the more the Sussexes put themselves out there, the more likely they are to implode. Meghan was criticized for the way she dressed culturally. The Sussexes were perpetually late for appearances. Meghan spoke of herself about 10 times more than she actually referenced the Invictus Games. These appearances expose Harry and Meghan's true colors. And don't forget, the King and Prince William are privy to what's inside that palace bully report. Allegations of Meghan Markle bullying, allegations she denies but never sued over. They know how Meghan Markle treated people behind the scenes at Kensington Palace. Let them dig their graves. You know, that's the reality of this situation. The more people get to know them, the more people are going to likely dislike them. Meanwhile, the family is very publicly unavailable to the Sussexes to ensure that the public knows that they do not endorse their behavior and they do not represent the crown. Speaking of Harry and Meghan digging their own grave, the Sussexes were welcomed to Nigeria with open arms by a fugitive wanted in the United States over a $20 million money laundering scheme. What great optics! According to the Daily Mail, Dr. Alan Anyima was among a small group of people who greeted the Sussexes when they landed in Africa. Anyima is the subject of a U.S. federal indictment filed in November of 2019. He was charged with bank fraud and money laundering for moving more than $20 million from Nigeria through the United States bank accounts in a scam involving false documents based on the purchase of airplanes. CNN reported that he allegedly used the money to buy a Lexus, a Rolls-Royce, a Mercedes, and designer goods at Prada and Louis Vuitton. Anyima denies these charges and allegations, but this is exactly what a palace courtier would have avoided. The Sussexes have now inadvertently endorsed this man and his company, a man that is in serious trouble in the States. Do you think Harry and Meghan's team vetted this group before their Nigeria trip? Let me know in the comments below. This is my all-new YouTube channel called Kinsey Schofield Unfiltered. I'm bringing you the latest on royals and entertainment multiple times a week, and I want your feedback on what we should do next. Make sure you like this video, leave a comment below, and share with a friend. Subscribe to Kinsey Schofield Unfiltered today, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching.
Why are Meghan and Harry topping this list? Hypocrisy, overexposure, and a major disconnect with the public. They preach privacy, but sign massive media deals. And Meghan never sued over royal bullying allegations. Makes you wonder, right? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Harry and Meghan face a huge uphill battle. Public opinion is ruthless, but PR miracles have happened before. Can they change the narrative? Or is their reputation unsalvageable? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.